Hello guys, we are starting our market analysis here on silver chart, the daily time frame. What you can see from yesterday was a reaction out of that fair value gap here on the daily time frame, which at the moment is not giving us the best signs. We are still in a bullish price action on the daily time frame. We are still looking for bullish price action, just the price action is not that great since we've made that reactions from that fair value gap. But today open, as we can see, we are pushing very aggressive, so I am expecting again to see that extreme over here bridge and also to run into that volume imbalance over here. For our time frame, as we can see, we've kept the structure over here. We've made a very nice retracement to the downside, coming back into that fair value gap, giving us a bit of a range over here, and now we are again expanding to the upside with some very nice momentum. We're gonna see if the 4-hour time frame closes that candle like that above those highs over here, which will be a very good sign for me that the market wants to keep on pushing to the upside. If we start to reject and close the candle back into here, then it will be kind of not that great of a price action since the market is trying to again reject it from the highs and that fair value gap. So preferably we will see a closure above those highs over here, and then we're gonna seek for an entry later into the day, maybe sweeping the New York, maybe sweeping the Asia session or one on lows, making an SMT, and from there on we might decide to position ourselves on some bullish price action. Gold on the daily time frame, still looking very nice. We're into the same fair value gap over here, that one over here, which at the moment is respected. But I am expecting a bullish price action to run it over, take that outer block extreme, and also maybe that swing over here. 4-hour time frame, as we can see, exact same structure as on pound. We have a retracement into that fair value gap, then a nice reaction to the upside, then a strange move again to the downside, and then another push to the upside, making a break of structure over here. So currently we were looking for bullish price action respecting that fair value gap, and we're gonna trade to the upside. If that fair value gap is respected, then we are going to look only for bullish price action. It should be acting as a support, as we can see it is. So currently we're looking for bullish price action. We have a very solid move with Asia session, taking out that swing high, making a break of structure again to the upside, leaving behind some fair value gaps, which was in our case here tested, and we've made a reaction with the last candle. So we are currently waiting for some kind of a manipulation, either below Asia session lows or later into the day below London lows, making an SMT, so we can position ourselves for a bullish market structure. Euro on the daily time frame, here the market keeps on staying into that big range over here, failing to make a solid move in either position, still respecting that fair value gap over here. So currently on the 4-hour time frame, what we can see is not that great of a price action. We're back into that big fair value gap here, with the market just arranging on the 4-hour time frame, which for me is not giving us the best signs of market structure. We don't have the best ideas over here. So currently I will be using euro only as a manipulation pair again, as we were doing it yesterday. As we can see, we swept the Asia session lows. We've also swept all those lows over here. So currently I will be using it only as a manipulation. I'm participating to see that today inflation rate will push the price either to the upside or the downside, but most likely to the upside, so we can see a more clear structure on the FX pair as well. Finally, the pound, what we can see over here, the daily is still looking bullish. We keep on pushing to the upside, failing to make some new lows. That extreme over here is still our target, which might be reached today. The 4-hour time frame, as we can see, the 4-hour time frame is kind of not in a great position, but we are still respecting that big order block over here, which at the moment is keeping the price pushing to the upside. Our time frame, as we can see, is push to the upside, retrace, consolidation, and now I'm expecting a push to the upside. We've already have SMT with that Asia session, as well as that extreme over here is not taken out, which is taken by pound, and we're currently testing that order block, the big one over here on the hourly chart before that big push to the upside. So I'm currently looking for bullish price action. As we can see on the 15-minute chart, we have a structure over here. What is our entry situation? We have a break of structure making a fair value gap with the push to the upside, and the stop loss should be always be below London, below the SMT lows. Entry on fair value gap, retrace, and our target here on the first hourly targets over here. That should be the best position over here if you want to take the trade. We have 3PDRA route to manage the position, so we'll see if we are going to make an entry over here or not. That will be it for today, guys.